Welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Halloween Cup in the Great Lake Edition. So let's try out this team featuring the Froslass paired with the Greninja and the Azumarill in the back. So double waters in the back, kind of fishing out some Clocksire. Fortunately, we get run into with a Greninja lead. We do bait out the Azumarill. Okay, interesting. The Azumarill here is going to tank a Hydro Cannon. The Azumarill does get to a move. We're going to have to let it go. Ice Beam does get revealed, so we do survive that, and this is going to allow us to get to another Hydro Cannon to chip at the health. We had two stored up, so this is going to get the third Hydro Cannon, getting into the low yellow. We're going to throw our Avalanche here and maybe get a shield. Ooh, no shield. They are barely healthy. They go for the play rub. They switch out into the Greninja trying to combo play. We catch a move. Hydro Cannon goes and we tank the move onto our Azumarill, but unfortunately they had a Quillfish in the back. So triple water team unable to win this game here. This Azumarill just has no place to go against this Quillfish. They are going to be able to keep on throwing the pressure with these Aqua Tails. But more importantly, our Pokemon are pretty low health at this point. Ice Beam does get it into the yellow, low yellow. We're going to let this go here. Aqua Tail does get revealed. We can survive it. Can we get to another move? Ooh, if we had gotten to another move, maybe we would have been able to farm down this Quillfish, and the Froslass would have been able to win the bag. But unfortunate lineup right there. GG's to our opponent. The Greninja lead into the Quillfish in the back. Just pretty tough to beat. So next game we got the Froslass versus the Greninja again. Okay, we're going to stay in for just a tad. Gonna try to catch a move. They switch out into their, what is that, Beedrill? Shadow Beedrill gets revealed. We throw the Night Slash. We do grab a shield, and now that allows us for potential winning switch, because we could potentially get to two more moves here. Night Slash does get thrown. They avoid the double shield, but we are going to be able to get to another Night Slash to take it out anyways. We get the boost. Our opponent does throw a move to use our energy. We at least get them to use some energy. We're going to come back in here with the Azumarill onto the Greninja. Pretty good situation here. They're staying in, which is very interesting. What do we think is in the back? Clocksire, ground type. Oh, what is it? Yeah, there's the Clocksire. Nice catch by our opponent. Play rub is resisted, but we do have energy on our Froslass, and we're gonna go crazy on this Clocksire. Avalanche does get used. It gets it really low. Okay, so that allows us to let this go. It's fine. Oh, ends up only being the Sludge Bomb anyways. So now we have the advantage, energy advantage, throwing towards this Greninja. They have to shield, only shielding a Avalanche. Now they have no shields. They're going to throw the Nice Slash, and it does get the boost. That's fine because we can survive one, and they are going to be able to get to another move. But luckily we do have a shield, and we are going to be able to get to another play run. So GG's to our opponent, able to win that game off of a Greninja lead. The backline was just a little bit better for us. Thankfully, the energy saved on our Froslass ended up coming in clutch for us and closing out the game. So we got the core of the Froslass and the Azumarill. Okay, exactly where we want to see it. They are forced to switch out into a Ninetales. So we're going to go into our tank. Azumarill is going to be able to tank all these moves. We're going to early shield here. Ends up only being the Side Shock, but we don't want to be in range of a potential snipe down with that Victory Bell. So we just invested one shield early. Our opponent does tank the move. They go for continuous Side Shocks now, and we should be in range of a farm down if they allow us to. There's the farm down, so we are going to have a good amount of energy. Victory Bell does get picked to come back in. We throw the Ice Beam, trying to get to another one. No, we get farmed down, but unfortunately we couldn't switch out, so we're going to have to play this matchup here. We do show the correct Elite Play. They switch out into their Sableye. We're going to catch a move. This is going to be the foul play. Nice catch by us. So we have a ton of energy on the Froslass, and we're going to be pressuring them here with this next move. Night Slash might get a shield or KO. No KO, but they're going to be forced to use some energy right here. Take us out, and this allows us to farm it down. And now we have 2 moves, so that's exactly what we needed to win the game. So GG's to our opponent. First Avalanche is going to get shielded, but we have another one ready, locked and loaded. So nice plays with the Froslass. Thankfully, we were able to gain enough energy in the back to overcome the farm down from that Victory Bell on our Azumarill. That could have been disastrous. Okay, next we got the Froslass versus the Togetic here. Nicely, they switch out into the Swalot. Ooh, Swalot here running Mud Slap or Mud Shot is going to be interesting. We don't think we need to switch out here. There's no moves that we have to worry about, I don't think. There's the Sludge Bomb, exactly. They don't have any super effective moves, I don't think, traditionally. So we're going to go and Avalanche. They do shield. We're going to shield once here because the Sludge Bomb, even though it resisted, could get us low enough for potential snipe. So we're going to race to the next move. We get the Avalanche to go through here. We do take it out and maintain the alignment. They come back in here with the Togetic. We're going to be able to get to another Avalanche just that quickly. Avalanche goes through. Huge damage. They decided to let it go. That's fine. Aerial Ace does get revealed. What do we think into the back? Oh, ends up being the Golurk, and Golurk does not want to see the Greninja, so this is GG's. We are going to be able to force that last shield, but not only that, we're going to be able to get to another move very quickly. Night Slash goes through, down goes the Golurk. Shadow Golurk, very polarizing Pokemon, as you may know, trying to fish out the Clogsires, but the Greninja able to just outpace them. Alright, next game. Let's see if we can end up on a good note. We have Froslass versus the Greninja. Okay, we are just going to stay in for now and hope for the best in the back line. We switch out into the Greninja. They also stay and throw a move. Night Slash does get thrown. We know that we can survive another move here, so they go for the Hydro. That's fine. Interesting that they don't have an answer to this Greninja. We're trying to get to another move. Unfortunately, they get the farm down. We're going to wait the timer here because we should have the Switch Clog pretty soon. Okay, there it is. Then we're going to counter swap immediately. The Froslass does have energy advantage going towards this Dragon, and that's exactly what we need. We are going to have to shield once here. There's the Crunch. We avoid the debuff, which is fantastic. And now we're going to get to another Avalanche. This is going to get the last shield or huge damage. They decided to let it go, which is good news for us. Crunch goes through, takes us out, and we see the Gyarados in the back. Wow, this is terrible. So they really did not want to see the Azumarill in the back, huh? Trailblaze does get used, and this is all but over. Unfortunately, we have no play against this Gyarados. The Gyarados was able to match up against our Azumarill. So check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.